Dead animal removal. Common types of dead animals and where they are found. The only thing worse than finding a dead animal inside or outside your home is smelling the odor of a dead animal. Unfortunately, it's common to smell a foul odor without knowing where the animal has died. So how does a dead animal get inside your home to begin with? The short answer is that there was a live animal living there, probably only a few days ago. Hearing scratching and running sounds in the attic, chimney, or walls, it's essential that you contact an animal service professional to remove the animal. Removing the animal as soon as you become aware of them living somewhere in your home will prevent the risk of a wild animal dying without your knowledge. If you do notice the odor of a dead animal, you should contact a professional experienced in dead animal removal as soon as possible. Commonly found animals. There are a number of ways wild animals can find their way into your home. For example, through the roof vents, small crevices, in the attic, or the crawl space. The most commonly found animals typically include rats, mice, stray dogs or cats, raccoons, possums, skunks, and squirrels. The majority of these animals carry various diseases, many of which can be fatal to humans and domestic pets. Once an animal dies, there is a risk of unpleasant stains and odors, contamination, additional pest infestation, and disease. So it's essential that you contact an expert in dead animal removal immediately upon recognizing the problem. Common locations where dead animals are found. Many animals, such as raccoons, squirrels, rats, and mice, typically live in proximity to human activity, oftentimes within your yard or house. Whatever area wild animals frequent while they are alive is generally where their remains can be found. These areas often include inside the walls, attics, under the porch, under the floorboards, in the yard, or even floating in a pool. These animals, especially mice, are thought to be pests. Therefore, humans often put out baits and traps in order to control the infestation. Unfortunately, these baits increase the chance of the animal dying and ultimately decaying in a hidden area. Traps often go unchecked, which allow time for the animal to decompose. And other issues. Certain species of animals and insects, such as worms, beetles, flies, and vultures, feast off an animal carcass. Most of these insects and animals are also considered pests and a nuisance, and they can cause additional problems. If you come in contact with a dead animal, there is a risk of contracting the parasites and or diseases that were once harbored by the animal when it was living. If dead animal removal is not done and the carcass is left unattended, it may contaminate the water and or soil sources with serious diseases. Unremoved carcasses can be harmful to domesticated pets such as cats and dogs. Dead animals leave behind a horrible smell, and their carcass can be a health hazard. It can cause an insect infestation and leave lingering odors and stains. If you discover a dead animal in your yard or home, it is essential that you not handle the carcass. There is a risk of the carcass spreading parasites and diseases. Instead, contact a professional that is experienced in dead animal removal. They are trained to safely dispose of the carcass, and they have special neutralizers, air purifiers, and deodorizers that will get rid of the odor.